G'day. Pull up a chair. Let's natter about this care malarkey. Been on my mind a lot lately, and I've seen mates go through it all. So, care homes versus staying put with help. Let's break it down. No jargons, just straight talk. Now, care homes have their perks. Imagine having someone there round the clock if you're poorly. Nurses on hand, meals sorted, no faffing with hoovering or washing up. Plus, there's always a cuppa and a chinwag in the common room. My pal Doris says the bingo nights keep her sharper than a new pair of shears. But, there's always a but, isn't there? The cost? Blimey! We're talking £30,000 to £50,000 a year here. More if you need nursing care. And it's not just the money. You lose a bit of yourself, don't you? Your routines, that rose bush you've pruned for 20 years. Feels like swapping your comfy slippers for NHS grippy socks. And some places? Well, let's just say you'd want to shop around. Always check the CQC ratings. Don't end up somewhere that smells of cabbage 24/7. Now staying, I get that. Your own chair, your dodgy knees knowing every creak in the floorboards. You can have carers pop in, help with meds, a casserole in the fridge, maybe a live-in if things get dicey. No strangers rearranging your trinkets. But here's the rub, it's not all cheap either. Fitting a stair lift or a wet room, that's a few grand gone. Live-in care? Could cost as much as a care home, honestly. And isolation, love. If you're stuck indoors, it's easy to feel like Tom Hanks in, but with more telly. Plus, your kids might mean well, but they'll run themselves ragged trying to juggle your appointments and their jobs. My neighbour Bert's daughter quit her job to care for him, ended up on antidepressants. Grim. Let's get awkward and talk cash. In England, if you've got over £23,250 in savings or property, you're paying full whack. Below £14,250? Council chips in, but they'll take a slice of your pension. Oh, and if health needs are, the NHS might cover it all, but you'll need to fight for that assessment like it's the last tea cake at a WI meeting. Deferred payments? Clever that. Council fronts the care home bill, you pay them back when the house sells. But watch the interest. It nibbles away like mice in a biscuit tin. And don't forget, attendance allowance. £68 or £101 a week, tax-free. Free money, basically. Apply even if you think you won't qualify. Here's the thing no one tells you. My mate Gladys moved to a care home and blossomed. Made friends, joined the choir, even took up watercolours. But her sister Edna hated it. Missed her cat and her view of the allotment so much she just faded. And family? Oh, it's a minefield. If your hubby's still at home, the house is safe in the means test. Small mercies. Get power of attorney sorted, though. Trust me, you don't want your kids arguing over your finances while you're poorly. At the end of the day, it's about what makes feel human. If your home's your sanctuary, cling to it. Get carers, gadgets, whatever it takes. But if loneliness eats at you, a care home's hustle and bustle might be just the ticket. Talk to a financial advisor. They'll make the numbers less scary. And loop in the family, even if it's awkward. No one wants surprises. Anyway, that's my 2 pence. Fancy another cuppa? Whatever you choose, just make sure it's chin up, you've got this.